ما تجوز الأضحية به. What are the animals and what type of animals? You see, the animals should be, and I'm keeping it very brief because I know there are a lot of people who do not have the basics of Islam, have not studied Islamic studies, so I'm not going to bring a lot of Arabic terminologies and making it very short. The animals which is encouraged to be sacrificed is, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, min bahimatil an'am. Bahimatil an'am means from the cattle. Which cattle? Number one, camels, highly preferred. Number two, cow. Number three, sheep. Number four, goats. Number one, camel, ba'ir. Number two, al-baqara, cow. Number three, sheep. And number four, al-ma'az, goat. Apart from that, the scholars have differed, especially of the Indian subcontinent, whether we can sacrifice on Eid al-Adha buffalo. They say that we cannot say, there is a set of scholars who say that we cannot sacrifice buffalo because it is not a cow. The cow runs away from the water, whereas the buffalo wants to stay in the water. The characteristic of a buffalo is different from a cow. So there is a set of scholars who say that buffalo isn't an animal to be sacrificed on Eid al-Adha. But a balanced view and the opinion of the scholar is al-jamus min al-baqara. Jamus in Arabic is buffalo, means sinf al-baqar. It is from the types of cow, like an ox. Now, in places where we do not get cow, people do sacrifice buffalo. For example, in Nepal, people cannot sacrifice a cow. So what they do? Sacrifice a buffalo. Why? It is a cattle. The ayah says clearly, min bahimat al-an'am. Bahimat al-an'am is a cattle. So buffalo is also a cattle. Apart from that, which is not cattle, is not to be sacrificed. Even a horse is not sacrificed. Even a horse is not sacrificed. Now, the scholars have differed again, which is the best. One set of scholars says the best is the camel, and then cow, and then sheep, and then goat. Why? They say the camel and the cow can feed a lot of people. They have a lot of meat. Whereas the second group of scholars say, number one, we will put the sheep. Why? Because the sheep is the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, فَذَبَحُوهُمَا shatan. Shat means a sheep. Shatan means two sheep. He sacrificed two sheep, white in color and black-eyed. So that's the reason the set of scholars will say that it's the best to sacrifice sheep. They say because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did it. But the other scholars say that it is better to sacrifice a camel or a cow because it can feed a lot of people, and that is from the benefits of sacrificing a big animal. طيب الشروط الأضحية. From the cattle, what should be the age? Is it that we pick up any cow or any camel, any sheep, any goat, or there should be a specified number? Now, this specification is done by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For a camel, what should be the age? The camel should be at least 5 years old. Mind you, the camel should be at least 5 and above. 5 years and above. In fact, the scholars say that it is better that the camel has completed the 5 years, now it is running into 6. So we say 5 and above. If it's 6, better. Number 2, what about cow? We say sanatan, 2 years and above. If the cow has completed 2 years complete and running into the third, it is much better. Two and more. A goat, 1 year and more. If it has completed 1 year, it is best. And sheep, they say, the least you can do is 6 months and above. 6 months and above. But less than 6 months, the Prophet ﷺ discouraged. So make sure the sheep, if you are sacrificing, if it is 1 year old, it is best, like a goat. So camel, I'm going to repeat it again. Camel, 5 and above. Cow, 2 years and above. Goat, 1 year and above. And sheep, 6 months and above. 5.